today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense.
They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And it'll be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
He'll be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 19 carries, 76 yards.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Throwing, Jones. Complete, Hunter Henry with the ground. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Murphy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Howard. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. Now we give to Taylor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Jones. Complete. Smith has it. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And he's got his man on the out route. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Allen now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. 1st down and more for Allen.
And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Throwing now is Allen. Finding room to the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 61 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This is a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that'll make it 6-0 here in the 1st.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Looking to throw. Jones. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. They're back up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones, and that is incomplete here. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. That swung out wide to Harris. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the 1st. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for New England. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at about the 14. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Murphy. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Howard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop it. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. Allen now looks to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. On play action, Allen. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the complete.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Jonathan Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
On second down, this is Harris. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12.
And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2. To the right side, this is Taylor.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Hard throw. Incomplete. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright. And it bounces away no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete into the hands of Myers. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Jones. And over the middle, this is Parker. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Jones throw there complete to Myers.
So now we have Jackson slow to get back on his feet. Appears to be shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. To throw again on second down. Jones.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now Allen again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To the air, Allen. And he finds Howard complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Taylor.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Jones throwing on 1st down. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And caught by Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Harris. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Looking sideline, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
On the give, this is Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. A 10-play drive that time. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Again, it's Taylor. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First and 10, Taylor now. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Allen. Over the middle to Beckham. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. To the right side, complete to Taylor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he'll find his man. That's Taylor again. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. It's caught by OBJ. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Odell Beckham, his his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Jones now on 1st down. Complete. It's Henry. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. On 1st down, it's Taylor. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The Bills on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the 1st. Touchdown, Bills. O.J. Howard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw. Jones.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target.
Under pressure, and down he goes. goes. Von Miller has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jones throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. New England on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 15. He completes it to Henry. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. On 1st down, it's Taylor. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Bills,
the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.